This is a story about a very unconventional delivery that led to an even more unconventional pet adoption. 6 kittens were found in a roll-off construction container, but that's only half the story. Each of them certainly cashing in on one of their 9 lives to survive this ordeal.
It was a typical day at Royal Karting in Hopewell Junction, until it wasn't. Loader operator Greg Kazmar tells us what made this day a life-saving day.
What happened is we had a load come in, and the guy that works in the compactor and another guy named Pete heard these little kittens crying.
That's right, kittens. These guys.
That's awesome.
A few domestic short-haired tigers and a couple of domestic short-haired tuxedos. Apparently, someone threw them in the container, and when they got to the Royal Karting lot, they survived this.
One of the guys yelled out to me that they have a bunch of kittens in the load. So, of course, I rescue everything here. I've probably rescued over 100 animals in this facility in the 20 years I've been here. So I jumped out of the truck and we started pulling kittens from the load.
We had to take all the wood off the whole pile because they were crying and crying. It was so hard to get to them. We had to take every piece of wood off and then hold the wood up so it wouldn't come down and crush the kittens.
And this poor little guy was pinned underneath the load, and we dug the load all the way down to the ground until we found the last kitten.
I was sitting at my desk and a couple of the co-workers were like, "Oh, come here, you gotta look out the window." So we're looking out the window in the back, and I see one of the helpers in the back holding up a kitten. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And of course, they were going through the debris, looking to see if there was any more. And you know, they would just hold them up, and it was just so, it gave me a good feeling that they were being found and not just dumped away.
How amazing is it that they survived that?
Pretty amazing, considering if you see how they get dropped out, the loads get dropped out of the boxes here. And we took him to the vet, and they said he was good. So, and I, of course, adopted him.
And what's his name?
His name is Oscar. He's got a little bit of an attitude.
And you also have another one that you adopted as well.
Yes, we do. I have his sister, Socks, because she has 4 white socks.
And you've already named her. What's the name?
Well, my daughter right away wanted to know if she was a girl. She said, Cordelia. So she's little Cordelia, like a Shakespeare character.
And thanks to some quick thinking and some good listening, no Shakespeare tragedy on this day. Just a simple all's well that ends well, proving that cats do have 9 lives and Royal Karting employees have big hearts.